The fourth race, first division of the 1998 Champlain Stakes. 2-year-old Colton gelding pace. And they're off and pacing, leaving well on the outside. Just Another Poor Boy makes a bid for the lead and gets there. Along the inside, Bolero Master is going to try to sprint with him into the first turn, and Bolero Master is going to hang out Just Another Poor Boy. BARNETT Hanover drives through to plug in third. Bayside Hall is laid off in fourth. One Eye Dive 5 more lengths back in fifth. And then Daiquiri Taylor has one beaten, Clearly Bright to the rear of the field. Just Another Poor Boy finally takes over. Bolero Master battled him hard to the quarter of 26 and 3. Just Another Poor Boy in front by 2 for Ron Waples, turning to the backstretch. That's Just Another Poor Boy, the leader at 3/8 completion. And Bolero Master burned him and sits there in second. Racing in to be third is the heavy favorite. That's BARNETT Hanover. Another length and a quarter, and Bayside Hall sits from fourth. One Eye Die is fifth. Then Daiquiri Taylor, and trailing is Clearly Bright. There's the half. Just Another Poor Boy in front on Bolero Master and BARNETT Hanover in 55 and 4. Into the far turn, Just Another Poor Boy continuing in front. Here comes BARNETT Hanover. Moiseyev brings him out from third. He picks up second on the outside and is driving on. There goes BARNETT Hanover to the top. Bolero Master is back out again, moving into the far turn. Just Another Poor Boy still right there with the pace, and moved out from fourth is Bayside Hall. One Eye Die, the outside fifth. At the flank of Daiquiri Taylor, then Clearly Bright's been trailing. BARNETT Hanover to the top of the stretch. 1:24 and 1. They pass 3/4 into the lane in the first division of the 1998 Champlain Stakes. BARNETT Hanover by 3 lengths. Just Another Poor Boy. Bayside Hall sat fresh in fourth, and Campbell brings him up on the outside. BARNETT Hanover is clear and striding away to a 4-length victory. That's BARNETT Hanover under the wire, defeating Bayside Hall. Just Another Poor Boy third. 1:52 and 3. Champlain Stakes record. BARNETT Hanover. For BARNETT Hanover, the fourth race winner in the Grand Circuit Champlain Stakes. Western Hanover, 2-year-old bay colt from Barbie's Macon Tracks. Owned by John Grant of Hornby, recent inductee into the Canadian Horse Racing Hall of Fame. Trained by Sean Robinson of the Bill Robinson Stable, and driven to victory by Jack Moiseyev. It's 5 wins in 10 starts this year for the Kindergarten Series champion, and a Champlain Stakes record, 1:52 and 3. BARNETT Hanover in the fourth race. The winner's enclosure presentation made by Mr. Gerard Spoor, Vice President of Standard Bred Racing for the Ontario Jockey Club.
For Jack Moiseyev, 10 starts now for the colt. He's never been worse than second. He looked like a fresh horse out here tonight.
Yeah, he's real sharp. You know, he's got a lot of big races coming up, and he just seems real sharp. I just drove him last week first time. Got out a little late. Just missed winning, but tonight I put him on the front, and he just seemed a lot better.
A typical Jack Moiseyev drive there, Jack. When you seem to have a favor, you like to leg off the pace a bit. You got away third with this colt. They were going pretty good. And when you pulled him out, he exploded by the leaders, and coming down the top of the stretch here, Jack opened up to win by about 4 lengths in a stakes record. All kinds of pace left at the end.
Yeah, like they weren't real fast the first quarter, so I was just sitting back there, and they slowed up a little, and I moved him, and he looked like the best horse in the race. So, you know, he had a big explosive move there, and he was real strong finishing.
Jack, you're driving Total Chaos in the next Champlain Stakes here tonight in race number 6. There's a scratch, so now Total Chaos gets post position number 4. He looks like he has a legitimate shot here. He had post 9 in the Metro final, ended up finishing 8th, but before that he had won 2 of his first 3 races. Looks like he has a pretty good shot in this one. Yeah,
he's a real nice colt. He just had 4 starts. He's real green, and you know, he's coming around. I don't know what happened. I guess last we had the outside, and it was a real tough race, but no, he has a lot of quick speed, and like I say, he's just green. He has a lot to learn yet.
Okay, Jack Moiseyev picks up a live drive for the final part of 98 with BARNETT Hanover. Wins tonight Champlain, the first division, and a record of 1:52 and 3. Congratulations, Jack.
Thank you, sir.